Okay, yesterday we talked about simple interest. Today we are going to talk about compound interest. There are some similarities between the two, and then there are some things that are different. Remember, we don't want to have to take out a compound interest loan if we don't have to. It's going to cost us more money. But we're going to look at the differences, and then tomorrow we will compare. Okay? When we're talking about compound interest, some of the stuff is the same. The account amount is our A, which again is the amount in the account after T years. Now I want you to notice this formula down here. A equals P times 1 plus R to the T. This time our formula starts with A. So it's going to give us our total amount, and if we need to find our interest, we're going to have to use this formula. Okay? So we can go ahead down here and say this is our equation, and it is going to give us our total. And then we're going to say this is our I, and it's going to give us our interest. Okay, again, you're going to have to excuse if I cough every once in a while or sound kind of funny. My account amount, A, is my total amount. It is what I pay after everything is said and done, with interest and all. Okay, my principal, we talked about this. It's our original amount. It's the amount we either took out the loan for or we loaned, either one. Okay, or we deposited, whatever it is. This is our original amount, our starting amount. Our interest rate is still the same at 15%. Remember, we moved the decimal twice, and it was at 0.15. This is going to move a little faster because we did some of this yesterday with simple interest. So just if you need a pause, feel free to do that. Time is still written in years. So again, if it gives us 6 months, we're going to convert that by dividing. Let me make that a divide by 12. And we're going to say it is 0.5. So remember, this is a division. I kind of made an arrow out of it. Sorry. Okay. We are going to go down here, and we are going to say move twice left. Same thing we did yesterday. Now, what I want you to do at this point is I want you to pause the video. I want you to go try these on your own because we've already done it. And then I want you to come back and check your answers. Okay, these are your answers. So check those. If you made any mistakes, look and find out why. Maybe you didn't move the decimal twice. That is the biggest mistake I see. Okay, now we're going to move on to years. We know that we divide by 12 because we did this yesterday. So again, I want you to pause the video, go work these on your own, come back and check your answers. $54 months is 4.5. 27 months is 2.25. 72 months is 6 years. 6 months is 0.5. And 75 months is 6.25. Okay? Check those answers. Make sure they're correct. If they're not, find out why. Come talk to me if you need to. Let's get to work on this. We've already done the other, so we're just going to kind of move. And again, I'm drawing some lines to separate out my problems. Okay, 7%, I'm going to change it to 0.07. And I'm going to make an arrow because I don't want you to think that's a negative. It already gives it to me in years. So the first thing I do is write my formula. A equals P times 1 plus R to the T. Told y'all my head is not on straight. Been a little sick lately. Okay, so we're going to fill in. A equals, my P is 3,000 times 1 plus my r, which is 0.7. And it's all to the 2, and that 2 is an exponent. So when you put it in the calculator, you have to put it in exactly how it looks and make that 2 an exponent. Okay, I'm going to come out with $3,434.70. This is the total amount I pay. Here's where it's different than yesterday. Now I'm saying I equals A minus P. Okay, so now I'm looking for the interest instead of the total amount down here. I equals, A is $3,434.70 minus $3,000, and that is going to equal $434.70. This is what we paid in interest. Okay? Now I'm going to move to the next one. If I can get my thing to cooperate here. Okay? On the next one, I'm going to turn 10% by saying 0.10. I'm going to turn 6 months by saying 0.5. And then I'm going to write my formula. A equals P times 1 plus R to the T. So A equals 500 times 1 plus 0.10 all to the 0.5. Now, when you put that 0.5 in, you're still going to use the house, the rooftop, to make it an exponent, but you're going to put it in as a 0.5. And when you do that, I want you to stop and do that. You should have got $524.40. Now we're going to say I equals A minus P. So I equals, my A is $524.40 minus my P, which is 500, equals $24.40. So this is the total I paid, and this is the interest I paid. Okay? Last one, guys. Last one, and we're done with looking at compound interest. 5.5 comes out to be 0.055. 36 months comes out to be 3 years. A equals P times R1, plus R to the T. A equals, my P is $10,000, times 1 plus R, which is 0.055, all to the 3. Pause this, go throw that in the calculator, and come back. Okay, when you did that, you should have gotten $11,742.41. This is the total amount I'm paying for that loan. I equals A minus P is I equals $11,742.41 minus $10,000, and that is going to give you $1,742.41. That is the amount of interest you paid. Okay, that's compound interest. If you have any questions, go back, pause the video, play it slower, or come see me during tutoring.